everybody, I am Sal.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Ben.
You know, there's this bygone era from comics that the modern computer age has completely annihilated. Back in the day, when you used to read comics, at the end of the comic, there'd be a little section where fans would submit, letters to their favorite creators and ask them questions or make comments or give them praises and accolades. You never saw the negative criticism, because why would they print that?
Yeah.
But usually the editor of the book would then respond to those letters. And it was really fun, and sometimes if you, were diligent and you bought every issue and you sent those letters, sometimes you'd see your name in your favorite comic book. And that was always
Did you
really
ever
fun.
send letters?
I did send letters. I never got any printings. But I thought maybe we'd try to bring it back today on this new, potentially weekly show where we take some of your letters, if you will, your comments, your suggestions, your criticisms.
There are letters in them.
Yeah, there are letters that make up these words. And
They are made of letters.
yeah, and so we will respond to them. And so, welcome to the letters page. The first one that I want to talk about is from Jasmine Kano, who says, "That HD joke, I can't even." Which is from an episode of Tangents, where I talk about...
We're in such HD.
We're in such HD that
Right.
the girls who don't watch the show would be in fear of getting the HD.
Like they would get pregnant just from watching.
Yeah. That was a tangent that
Those are great tangents.
I took that from the episode, and I'm like, this is never gonna be anything. And then I watched it again. I have all the tangents in a row. I have like an hour and a half's worth of tangents, and I was looking at it. I'm like, this is fucking funny. I'm gonna try it, and if we get a lot of negativity, I'm just gonna pull
Take it down. Yeah.
and pretend like it never happened. But and actually, a lot of our female audience kind of revealed themselves in that episode.
Yeah. Since we specifically addressed them.
We did,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Ladies.
exactly.
Yeah. I liked the comment on that episode from the person who's like, I thought you might be a Kevin Smith fan.
Based on my acerbic nature.
Yeah, your sense of humor.
Yeah.
Well, we are from Jersey.
It's true.
I'll take Zach Couch. I feel I don't need a TV anymore. I just watch your stuff. Love it, love it, love it.
I really like that comment just because, every once in a while, I will think to myself, hey, YouTube is kind of becoming the new TV. But then I, watch TV and I'm like, yeah, no.
It's totally different.
Totally different. I have not replaced TV with YouTube or YouTube shows.
Right.
But this kind of gives me hope.
Yeah.
I kind of have, actually.
Well, I would say YouTube is the new cable access.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
It totally reflects that.
This destroys public access.
Yeah.
Public access was it was a joke.
Yeah.
And it became a joke that everyone told, but now it's I can actually make money off of this, and I might have better production value and
Yeah.
recognition for it.
YouTube is America's Funniest Home Videos and America's
Yes.
Funniest People, but unfiltered and without a really shitty host.
Yeah.
Right.
Except for Bob Saget. Bob Saget was awesome.
So
He was
really,
a terrible host, though.
it was awful.
I like Bob Saget, but
'Cause he was
Well, the show
such
was
a
terrible.
the show was
It's
terrible. The format
scripted.
was terrible. Everything was terrible.
Everything about that was awful.
Except the videos. Of which, a couple were good.
Right.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, just like the internet.
This is
Yeah.
a tangent, but my favorite episode, or my favorite video from America's Funniest Home Videos wasn't even funny. It was the one where they set up all these... It was a videotape store, and they set up all these tapes, like dominoes, and knocked them all over. And it just went on for a minute and a half. Tapes just knocking each other over. And it wasn't funny.
No.
It was just wow,
Wow,
that's a
you did
really
that.
impressive technical achievement. And it won, of course.
Ah, that's awesome. I
Yeah.
can imagine them just being like, what are we going to do with this now? I guess we can send it to America's Funniest Home Videos. Nothing funny about it.
No. It is offbeat and cool.
Did Bob Saget provide some kind of cutesy voiceover narrative for it, where he's like, "Oh no, I hope I don't get knocked over. Oh, there I go. Ah, brothers, please, don't let me die alone."
I'm pretty sure he did not.
Okay.
I think it just went without commentary.
I still think
just
of
with
that
the sound of
song.
the clicking tapes.
Yeah. I still think of that song where it's cast in your vote. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. That's a good, I haven't thought about that song.
Not only
since
does
the last
that-
time I watched that show.
Yeah, right?
I don't even remember that song.
Oh man, it was like their Jeopardy theme.
I just remembered the intro. America, America, this is you.
Yeah.
That's all
Good
I have.
segue. Let's go to the next comment.
Friends next door. They never told.
No, stop it. We're done.
I don't remember the words.
You might be a star tonight. So let those cameras roll. You see, you know the words.
Yeah, all right, you got me.
Yeah. And we're done now.
Yeah, no, but
Sorry about that.
it's over.
Cameron Cameron.
Cameron? Cameron, I don't know.
This is about Hobgoblin.
The episode of Tangent, or Off the Rack.
Yeah.
Talk about the Hobgoblin.
It was Hobgoblin
Number one.
one.
Axis Hobgoblin number one.
Yeah. Now I have to read it, and if I don't like it, it's Ethan's fault.
I didn't even remember that was actually referencing you specifically. I'm glad you got a chance to read it.
I read the comment about me.
I have no idea what you said to make.
I don't remember that.
Say
episode,
that.
so-
Oh my god.
I probably, I guess, I said it. Maybe I said it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
And you guys were like, it's not that okay.
Yeah.
I think we were saying that we weren't fans, and we were just like, I had a good
It
time
was
reading
fine.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
This is not a good book.
It was okay. I
Hobbit-
stand by. It was okay. I would like to know, Cameron, what you thought after
Yeah.
having read it.
So Cameron specifically, let us know in the comment section down below.
Yeah.
Yeah,
addition to
otherwise
the
you're
name
not
of the
doing
show.
your homework.
Yeah. On Meds says, you guys don't want to hobnob with the Hobgoblin?
Nope.
No, I don't. Thought that was hilarious. I have no
funny.
witty comeback for that. I just liked it.
Christopher Frere says, I feel like there needs to be an Alan Moore versus TV Little House segment. So I'm guessing that Ethan and I would just start berating Alan Moore, and Alan Moore would, defend himself and start yelling at
Right?
us.
I guess.
What
I mean,
sucks is-
that's pretty much what we did.
Yeah, I mean, that was the show.
I just want to see Sal in the wig and the beard again. That was fantastic.
Right? That was fun. I did like being Alan Moore. I would love to do like a segment, or like maybe Alan Moore comes to visit every once in a while.
he just drops in.
He's like, stop
"Oh, hey."
everything!
You could do it. You could do it with like you here, and
Yeah.
then you just cut to him,
Right.
and then you talk back, and
What do you mean? Alan
Yeah.
Moore is always here. That's not me in a wig.
you're like, "Hey, Alan Moore."
Well,
Hello.
I also love this thing that he does whenever he starts doing the Alan Moore. Is he puts his hands like
He's got to do. Yeah, he's a character.
like he's a gargoyle.
Every picture he poses for, he's like, because he's got to show up his rings, and his pendants.
Sounds a method
Jackass.
actor.
I am.
You gotta get into the character.
I become Alan Moore.
Perpetual Crunch, who I think we've heard from before.
Yeah.
We love that name, by
love
the way.
that
That's a great name. Says, I saw the thumbnail and knew there would be an Alan Moore impression, so I could only stop everything and watch the episode. The bonus being it was about Batman. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Love Alan Moore.
Love that Alan
And
Moore.
Batman.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys like him too.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Alan Moore has taken on a life of his own. I'm happy to see him kind of like come out of his shell.
Go to seclusion.
Yeah. You know what?
And I love that you weren't planning to do Alan Moore.
No,
too.
my plan was I was going to be Silent Bob and see how long that joke would go. And I was at like a Halloween store and I was looking at wigs. This is on Thursday, like when we shot the episode. I went to the Halloween store and I'm like, here we go. And then I saw a Gandalf like beard and wig set in like a bag. I'm like, that doesn't look like fucking Gandalf. It looks like Alan Moore.
Take.
Purchase.
I don't have to wear my big coat. It was great. I really would love to know what Alan Moore thinks of that impression. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I would love for him to see
He's
that.
never gonna know.
No, he's
Never gonna
he
see.
probably doesn't even own a computer. It's one of those people.
Yeah.
I don't have a television and I don't have a computer. I write all my comic scripts on a yellow notepad. Fuck you.
Every little bit of news I get, it's sent through teletype.
Yeah, exactly. Vacation Fun has an exclamation point at the end.
That's also a fun name.
The name?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Bob Kane will forever be remembered by his loving wife, Candy. God damn it.
Is that his wife's name?
No.
Oh.
He's making a candy cane joke.
Candy cane.
And I'm like, what? I saw that joke. I'm like, his wife's name wasn't Candy. What?
I've read that several times. I'm like, every time I was like, so what's his
Yeah,
wife name?
so?
Candy? I don't understand.
No.
Nope. It's Candy
Candy
cane joke. Nice.
Nice. And and it was one of those like out in plain sight, but totally
Yeah.
Trojan horsed us.
Yeah.
By the way, like, what other name could possibly work with that? None.
Nope.
You found the one female name
Yep.
that is a pun on
Yeah,
Kane.
and Kane.
Just some guy with a mustache. Just some guy with a mustache.
Yeah,
What's
that's
his
his
name?
name. I've seen him before.
Yeah, he comments quite a bit.
What does he comment on? YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of these are tweets.
How do you get that name?
You just write
How did
it.
you come up with that name? I'm just some guy
It's
with a
just all
mustache.
one word.
No, it's separate. Like,
It's separate?
Oh yeah, no,
No.
there's spaces.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Anyway, just some guy with a mustache says, Ethan, you can be my wingman anytime.
You know what's funny about me being Maverick? I never even saw Top Gun.
Really? That's why I picked that comment. I knew you were gonna be like, I'm guessing that's a Top Gun
It's
joke.
probably from Top Gun, movie I never watched.
No, we did a Halloween special last year.
Yeah.
Where Ethan eventually becomes Maverick.
Yeah.
Episode right here, if you dare.
Yeah, and I
watch our
referenced the one
spooktacular.
other character I knew of, Iceman.
Yeah,
I knew
Iceman.
Iceman was a character, so
Yep,
like,
implying that you were totally well versed.
yeah, as if I knew anything about that movie, other than that, and there's a homoerotic volleyball scene.
There is. I've seen the scene, and it is really gay. You know what's funny? I've never seen Top Gun either.
I'm the only person here that's seen Top Gun.
Oh, how is it?
It's good.
I
It's a
heard.
good movie.
I mean, like it's been around.
It's not
forever.
fantastic, but
No.
like, it's
can't
pretty
be.
decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's better? Hot Shots. The parody of Top Gun.
Top Gun?
Now is it Hot Shots or Hot Shots Part 2?
Well, there is a Hot Shots part
I know,
2.
but which one's
And
better?
that's-
Which one's the
Which
good
one's
one?
better? Hot Shots.
Yeah.
Hot Shots is better than Part 2.
Now is Part 2 better than Top Gun?
Nah.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, so it's Hot Shots, Top Gun, Hot Shots
Shots
Part
Part
2.
2.
Got it.
That's the watching order.
That's the order I'll watch them in. Marlon Reynolds, about JLA Avengers, the episode of back issues we did, says
Agreed.
Superman should have thrown Hawkeye at the sphere thing, with Hawkeye screaming, "Not like this! Not like this!" But right before impact he yells, "Like this! Yeah!" Which is an amazing reference back to
Our
Avengers
first-
Disassembled,
Yeah, like one of
Yeah.
our first episodes,
Yeah.
Avengers Disassembled.
where we talked about that part a lot.
Yeah, and we just laughed and laughed.
Yeah.
that
And
was-
somehow we didn't think of this when we were doing
I can't believe
JLA
Hawkeye
Avengers.
takes the last shot. It's in a universe, a situation where everyone's dying,
And we joked about Superman throwing him into the thing.
But he doesn't say not like this. I don't know why we dropped that ball, but thank God for Marlon to pick that ball back up and toss it back to us.
Yeah.
That shows real dedication to not only like watching the shows but remembering all everything
Yeah.
that we
You
said.
guys remember what's in the episodes better than we do.
That's fantastic.
And we were in them.
We said it.
We
said
These
it.
were
We
our
came
ideas.
up with it
Out of our
So-
brain, and we don't remember it.
Yeah, so what's our favorite comment from here? Who gets the postcard signed by the three of us? What's our top two?
I mean, my top one would have to be the quote where Ethan, you could be my wingman anytime.
Oh, that's
it's
nice.
about me. But for everybody, for the show, I really like You Guys Don't Want to Hobnob with Hobgoblin, because it's
Yeah.
just stupid funny.
It's- yeah.
I also really like the Hawkeye quote.
My favorite one so far is definitely Perpetual Crunches, where she's like, I saw the thumbnail and knew there would be an Alan Moore impression.
Yeah.
So I could only stop everything and watch
watch
the
the
episode.
All I could do.
Bonus, it was about Batman.
Yeah. I like that. I think the Bob Kane one is up in my top two.
Really?
Yeah.
Candy.
Wow, we have all picked
Totally different
totally
ones.
different ones. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I thought we'd be in agreement.
No, I mean, like, it's my top two. My other one is the Superman should have thrown Hawkeye into the sun. or whatever, and yelled, not like this. Just because it shows that it links back
Yeah.
to one of our first episodes, and it makes it not like this joke, which I'm always up
Yeah.
for.
I love it all.
Like this! Ah! All right.
I think I would vote for that one as well.
All right, Marlon.
Marlon Reynolds, you win a signed. You didn't ask for it, but you're getting it. Signed postcard of back issues by the three of us. Let us. Actually, I'm gonna shoot you a message. I guess I don't know how it works.
Wait, with YouTube? Yeah, how does that work?
Well, it's
Twitter makes sense.
Thankfully, it's all connected. So like, I'll probably just find your email address and send you a creepy email asking you for your personal information, and I'll just mail it to you.
This random, hey, can I get your address?
Can I get your address? I want to send you something in the mail.
Is it a finger? Because if it's a finger, I don't want
Yeah,
it.
no, it's a toe. So, yeah,
What
Marlon,
kind of toe?
congratulations.
Are we talking pinky toe or big toe?
Big toe.
Oh,
that's a serious
big toe.
Yeah.
Woo! That's a big prize.
Yeah, big toe for a big
You
prize.
can't really walk without that.
No. Really? Does it throw off your balance?
It's pretty bad. It's worse than losing any other toe.
Well, it's
Really?
the strongest
it's the most
toe.
important toe, yeah.
It's also the one that's furthest out. Usually,
Well, I know
some
that.
people
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're Well, with some people, like the middle toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
second toe
really
is
weird.
longer than the big toe.
I notice you're not
Gross.
agreeing with us. Is that because you have a middle toe that's really long?
Well, you know, guys, some people, it's actually
Some people do it. It's very normal.
No,
there's nothing wrong with it at
0.07% of
all.
the population has.
you have a lot of figures and stuff.
That means they could also lose their big toe and it wouldn't be a
No,
problem.
there's nothing wrong with having
No,
an
it
extra
really
one,
isn't,
so.
and I don't even notice half the time. So there you go.
Yeah.
Marlon, congratulations on your victory. Thank you so much to not only the people that we read on the show, but also the people who have commented tirelessly. This week was especially heinous for me to try and sift through them because of our Marvel Phase 3 episode, which has the most comments on any video we've ever done in the shortest amount of time.
Yeah.
And most of them are all answering a question we asked them to ask. So
Right.
I didn't have like the trees necessary
wherewithal.
to create a list of everyone saying, please do the DC lineup, which I guess we'll have to do.
Yeah.
So this is also another
I
announcement.
knew it. I knew there was going to be a bunch.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if there was more than four, like, there's going to be like 14
Yeah,
at
well,
least.
there was like 4T,
Yeah.
and they all want it, so we're going to do it at some point.
Okay.
Yay.
So there you go. You're welcome. Sorry in advance.
we might shit all over it.
Yeah. But
Might?
I will try to be as optimistic as I can.
I'm going to reserve judgment. Of course, I can't help Man of Steel,
I'm
but
going to try
everything
to
else.
pretend that Man of Steel didn't happen and then go
There's no way to do that. But because it's all hinging on Man of Steel. But we will see you guys next week with another list of comments that you guys submit to us, and we will pick one winner to get a signed Back Issues card. And that's all we have to give away right now. But maybe in the future we'll have something cooler. But this is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Me too.
All right.
Well, bye.
Later.